Hi, I just wanted to come on here and talk about Theta and why I am very much involved in the project. A lot of people have actually asked me about it because I often wear t-shirts and I talk about what kind of partnerships are involved in Theta. I just think it's a really strong project. I've been involved in it since, I don't know, 2018, sometime in 2018 when I first heard about it. I am just going to share the information I have. You can get a lot more information from thetatoken.org. If you are the type of person who wants to read and dive into everything, I am not a technical person. I do not have a lot of techie data or information to share with you. I just know that this is going to be a really solid project to invest in. Yes, it's gone up quite a bit since I first invested in it, but it's got a lot of room to grow. It is now today at $7.45. And if you look at the chart, the overall chart, let's say back in, 2018, it was 8 cents. Oh, shoot, I think in November of 2018, it was about 5 cents. I just bought a little bit here and there and just to test it out and see, who knows, just throw a little bit of money at it and find out where the dice roll. It's a little bit like gambling, that when you don't know too much information, and you think that it could have potential and you want to invest when it's really low, but you don't want to throw too much money at it yet because you don't have enough information. So anyway, let's get back to Theta and why I believe it's a really awesome project. I'm going to just pull up I am not very good at this. Let's just show you, first off, some of my thoughts on Theta. This is the symbol. Anyway, here's why I think it's going to be a solid project. It already is. Theta is the solution to broadband expansion using existing technology. It's basically a video streaming platform. They've been partnered with Samsung TV. It's going to be on all the new TVs. Partnered with NASA for continuous live streaming. So if you go to Theta TV and you sign up, you can watch NASA TV live, and any of those videos on there, you can earn Theta Fuel. And Theta Fuel is, I don't know, about 35 cents approximately. And a lot of you who have gotten in on the Theta project got Theta Fuel for free for if you had it in your wallet, and they basically, every Theta that you owned, you got 5 Theta Fuel for free. So that was a nice little bonus for having some Theta in my wallet. Also, the Theta Edge Cast, where you can download onto the computer to earn T-Fuel, which is gas. It's like you have to have a little bit of Theta Fuel to be able to move your Theta in and out of wallets. The price today for Theta Fuel we talked about is approximately 35 cents. The Edge Cast is a decentralized streaming DApp and a DApp, if you don't know what that is a digital app. It's for end-to-end streaming, transcoding, caching, and video delivery. Like I said, I am very new to a lot of computer tech information. So if you want more details, just go to the website. There's a lot of videos out there who are are really good at techie information. There's only 1 billion supply. So that is the total supply of Theta. If you want a comparison, Bitcoin has is 21 million. So that's not much more of a supply than Bitcoin. Comparative to other coins that are out there. They have millions and billions of coins on some of their blockchains. Today, Theta coin, we talked about, is about $7.42. It goes up and down. It could drop, 50 cents in a relatively short time. It could go up very quickly, which it did just recently. And it grew quite a bit in the last month. Today is ranked number 17 in the overall coin market. And it never had an ICO, so it won't be investigated by the SEC. So that is a plus. Coinbase has announced that they are looking to possibly add Theta and Theta Fuel. It quite possibly could happen by the end of April when Theta launches their mainnet 3.0. And the adoption and purchasing of bandwidth by Netflix, Amazon, and YouTube is speculated to join forces with Theta. So that's basically a big bonus for anyone who likes to stream movies or play video games online. Theta really solves the problem with the streaming problem. So let's say a bunch of us want to watch a really popular show on Netflix. Everybody wants to watch it all at the same time, and it slows down and it pauses. Well, Theta actually solves that problem because of the video streaming that and the broadband sharing that they do. Let's see, and Samsung and Sony will be using Theta and Theta Fuel on all their devices. So we know that there are a lot of Samsung and Sony devices. Just think of all the PlayStations that are out there. And by sharing your broadband, you will earn Theta Fuel. So that's a biggie. I have the Edge node running on my computer, and I have it set up through my wallet, and I get Theta Fuel for free. Also, look at the partnerships and who is involved in the development. What is their roadmap, and have they been on track? Theta is actually right on schedule, and they're doing everything right, as it looks like today. When no one, okay, here's some speculation. Okay, it's woo-woo. It's into the woo-woo world. If you're into that, and you'll understand, I love the woo-woo, and I pay attention not only to the technical analysis guys, who the partnerships are. I also look at, what are the psychics saying? What are the seers of this world saying? I want to know. I want to have a broad spectrum and a balance of a project that I'm looking into. And Michelle White Dove, she's America's #1 psychic, and she shared that Theta is a must-to-own coin. She claims that Spirit informed her that Theta will reach into the thousands within 3 to 5 years. And that was back in 2018, I believe, when she first said that. She basically saw Theta as like, I have to get some. I have to have that. And that is a big percentage of her portfolio. And so she, of course, has invested it herself. She knew that she had to get it right away. And well, I listened, and I'm like, okay, well, I trust my instinct. I'm not just going to listen to her, but I'm trusting my gut. And before anybody knew anything about this project, I had to look into it, and I just felt right. So I bought a little, and as time went on and more information came out about it, I invested more. And So yes, this is all speculation, but it doesn't help to look at it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to look at it. All we need to do now is simply look at the partnerships and what they plan to accomplish. That's a biggie. So let's see. I am going to get rid of this. Okay, so a few other things. Lionsgate Media. They are going to be providing content to the Theta network. That's huge. Let's see. Oh, here is the on medium.com. You can look up the information about Theta. There's a lot of articles there and what they are doing. Like I said, there's a lot of technical computer geeky stuff on here. This one's a big one. Theta network launches in Japan and with Line. If anybody has used Line to be able to communicate when you're gaming or just talking, it's kind of like a Telegram kind of project. Let's see. Yeah, here's that article if you want to learn more about it. Theta Network announces video on demand, the launch event with blockchain's biggest influencers. That's pretty big. And if you want to learn about their roadmap right here, it'll take you through what their plan is, and it shows where they're at. Here are the partnerships and platform. Partner with, of course, they have Theta TV. Not quite sure what this is all about. PlayStation, Pandora, Samsung, Movie Block, Theta TV Korea, Tencent Games. I'm not sure what this is all about, but Cost.tv, that's another project to look into of investing in. It's Contentos coin, and they have partnered with Theta Labs as well as Chainlink. Here we go, Line, and here we go with Chainlink. So Chainlink's a really good project to invest in as well. It's gone up quite a bit. Okay, so on Coinbase continues to explore support for digital assets, and of course, one of which they're looking at is Theta right there. And a lot of people think that Theta will be added to Coinbase probably after the mainnet 3.0, and I think that is at the end of April. So if you plan on getting any Theta, I would probably get it before it goes on Coinbase, because Coinbase is a very popular platform, a very popular exchange to be able to buy coins. It's because it's easiest for a lot of beginners, and they have a pretty good reputation. So that's something to look at. Okay, so this article is how, I think it's all about Theta and what Theta is. You can go to cryptonews.com and it talks about Theta. And okay, so you want to know where you could get it now. So there are a couple of platforms where you can get it. I think it was listed on, oh, where is it? Okay, so on CoinGecko, if you put in Theta, it will give you a list of, at the very bottom, of the exchanges that you can get it on. Crypto.com is strictly an app that you can download on your phone. Binance, if you are outside the United States, you can use Binance. I was able to buy a lot of my Theta from Binance before they kicked off US citizens, because the United States has a lot of strict rules, and hopefully that will lessen over time, because I really liked Binance. You can use Binance US It's for US citizens, but they don't have all the coins on there. I know, it's ridiculous. They have some of the exchanges listed on here. There should be more. I don't know if they have it listed here. Yeah, here we go. They have the trading pairs listed, and what exchange. So I wanted to point out that it is on gate.io, and you can get it there. I have gotten some Theta there as well. I think the very first exchange, I had to really search high and low to find exchange. And I signed up. It's called Cryptopia, and they've had some problems. I don't even know if they're even up and running anymore, but I bought my first Theta there. But I knew not to leave my coins on the exchange. Never, ever leave your coins on an exchange, because easily, an exchange can be hacked. It's not your coins if you're storing them on an exchange. Anytime an exchange could go down. So it's always best to have your cryptos in your own possession, your own private keys. And so I like to store them on a hardware wallet, and I can show how to do that individually if you need some help with that. Let's see. So these are all the exchanges. Some of these exchanges will allow US citizens and some will not. KuCoin is another one that I believe that US citizens can trade on. So it's a little bit more complicated to buy Theta on some of these exchanges. You have to go through the verification, the KYC, prove that you are who you are. If you are a US citizen and they don't accept US citizens, that's something to look into. Then you're not going to be able to do the verification process. So I would probably stick with Gate. I haven't had any problems with them. It doesn't have a whole lot of volume, I believe, right here, compared to some of these other exchanges, especially like Binance. Binance is just really easy to use. But anyway, you can't use it. All right, so Coinbase is going to be added to Coinbase soon. It shouldn't be much longer. But if you want to get some of these coins before they really rise, because it seems like every time a coin gets listed on Coinbase, the price goes up quite a bit. So Gate, this is what the Gate exchange looks like. And so you just get, this is the trading pair for Ethereum. There are other trading pairs like Tether, but I try to avoid Tether. I don't like to use that. It's a stable coin, but I don't like to use that. I would prefer using Ethereum over Tether, just for ethical reasons. KuCoin, here's the exchange for KuCoin. And I believe that the only trading pair on KuCoin is Theta and Tether. USDT is Tether. So in order to buy Theta here, you would have to have another coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe even Litecoin. Send it to this exchange, trade it for Tether, and then from Tether, you buy your Theta. So there's a few steps to take in order to do this. Yes, I have learned this in the last 3 years. It was living it every day and watching lots and lots of YouTube tutorials on how to do it, and a lot of cussing and yeah. But you know what? I figured it out and I enjoy it and I love it. So here's Michelle Whitedove's blog if you want to learn more about her and some of her. She talks a lot about different coins, and she's been pretty accurate. I would say 90% accurate with her calls. I like this. This is what she said. The stock market is rigged to purposely wipe away the financial future. Spirit said cryptocurrency was created for the people, by the people. I love that. Yeah, I think this is a great opportunity to get people involved. Well, get people to rise above, all the manipulation in the markets, to give them an opportunity, a chance to strive and do good things. I know that me and my husband plan on doing good things with our profits, and it's just a responsibility to help other people. When you make gains, it's not just about you, it's about the entire tribe. Right. And yeah, so since I've been talking to you on CoinMarketCap, it's already gone up to $7.58. Go Theta. Awesome. All right. So I hope that helps with clearing up some information about why I talk about Theta a lot. And I think it's a really good project. And if you have any questions, go ahead and email me. You can go to the indyroad.com and go to the crypto tutor, and you can email me there. All right. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.